Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Check out.
On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyren Williams. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
When we met with these coaches during the week, Mike, they told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
On first down, right back to Williams. And not a lot there. Only up to about the 41. Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw, Purdy. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That is caught to the goal line and in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle. Third and a yard. Try to pick this one up on the ground. First down and more past midfield. And they are not going to catch us. He's in. Touchdown, Titans. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He's going to go up top here for McBride. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
3rd down. Purdy. That one intercepted. Picked off by Devin Bush. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
2nd and a yard. A handoff as they try to run it here. And nice work here. He's got the first down to about the 30-yard line. Clifford looking to throw. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. They'll try to get this one on the ground.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. He's going to pick up a Titans first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming. Clifford. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
This fielded at the 2. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, set.
It's the tight end Henry in motion.
Check, smash.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Curve 19, go.
It's another run here for Williams. He'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward.
Set up. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the gun, it's Purdy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. 19 more on that one, and another 1st down.
That's another Cardinal.
Go.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On the give, it's Williams. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Purdy on 1st down. That one taken in. Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown, Cardinals. On is Moody to add the extra point. And that one bangs off the right upright. Does not go in. It's no good. And they're unable to add the point after. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Got it. Ready?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They'll stay on the ground. I fumbled the football. The Cardinals have got it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
A give, and here comes Williams. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive will start on the ground. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Right back to him on 1st down. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. will give on the ground. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Titan first down. They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Up the middle they go. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down. Will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
That's a great job defensively. The goal of every defense in the NFL is to accomplish one of 2 things. Turnovers, force field goals. In this case, the big third down stop is most likely going to lead to the latter. Really nice job there in the red zone.
Field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. To throw is Clifford. He's got it at about the 8. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on fourth down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection, and this is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen, like that one, the kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense. They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 19 tight.
Throwing, Clifford. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Not only does he let the ball go through his hands, he lets 6 points slip away with that drop. I mean, everyone else does their job. The ball's on target. Listen, this is the big boy league now. The reality is, you just got to catch the ball.
60 back there. 19 wide. 60 back.
To throw, here's Clifford. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready? Trap 60, trap. Warrior 70. Buffalo 18. Hut, hut.
To throw, it's Purdy. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He'll fire one deep for Harrison. So we hit halftime, and the team heading to the visiting locker room. The Titans are on top as we send you to our studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
Let's go now. 70 ready. Go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. His pass caught. It's Chigokonkwo. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Well, any fear they might have had that they'd come out of the halftime break flat has completely gone out the window. They're not content, Mike, here, just having the lead. They're looking to extend it. A couple more plays like that, they're going to find themselves in scoring territory here very quickly.
Now, faking the give. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
And the defense all over this one. They knock them down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
It's a loss of 2.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Dragon 60. 7
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. It's a gain there of 26 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Williams. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front, and 3rd down just became a lot tougher. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long.
19 Lions.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's in. Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown, Arizona. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Moody's extra point is good. And the Cardinals go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Clifford. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big play and a much-needed one as well. An even 40 yards. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A pickup of 15 in the air. That's good for a Titan first down.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
Throwing is Clifford. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. Now it is 1st and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Flag. Let go.
Back to the ground after the penalty. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. He'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Titans. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Titans have taken a 4-point advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And that'll be a short gain up to the 27-yard line. Throwing on second down is Purdy. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Moody now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cardinals go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Right away, they'll set up to... That's going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
On first and 10, Purdy. He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
On first down, it is Williams. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Here's Purdy. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Kyren Williams, the intended receiver there. And third down coming up.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, They find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. It is a touchdown. The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Austin now to return this. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now it's Williams. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. To throw, Purdy. That's caught by Harrison right side. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
60 Bobcat, 19 Lion. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Chap 60, Chap 60, Warrior 70.
From the gun, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Buffalo 18. Hey, Smash.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he will score again. Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown, Cardinals. That is 3 touchdowns in this one. And he's up to 11 on the season. So a big play coming here for the Cardinals, who will go for 2.
The Cardinals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Big Ace. Big Ace open. Big Ace open. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Murray looking to throw. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Clifford. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Throwing, Clifford. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
To throw, here's Clifford. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Clifford looking to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Second and a yard. They'll drop to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. Austin brought in motion. He'll try to run for it with Williams. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they move the chains on third down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Got his man at the 6. And he's got another one. Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown, Arizona. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the Cardinals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Clifford. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline.
The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points. These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
So it's a win for the Cardinals. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win here in the desert for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.